do deleting the carry-on of
Let's go.
carry-onage.
Let's do it.
Do you want some water, bro?
Go.
Drinking water. I don't know if you're gonna be interrupted by the food, but I don't think it's gonna be less than 15-20 minutes.
We'll find out.
So what, bro? Like, so we are talking here. We're free talking right here. We're saying whatever we want, but at the same time we are slaves and controlled by something else that is above us.
Entirely below us.
At the same time.
Below us. The thing
So
that's
simultaneously. How do you say that word?
Simultaneously.
Simultaneously. So we are simultaneously know both sides. We, me and you. Okay. And
The trouble is, they'll keep you distracted from figuring out that truth right there, so you can free yourself, utterly and truly. Right? But before we get to that, there's like secret organizations even in the world, stuff like people called the Jesuits.
bro, but is this the flag of Turkey? The flag of Turkey is like, is it not quite Islamic?
And evil. Isn't
And
that
evil?
the Star of Baphomet right there, bro?
Is it evil-ish?
Do you know what the Star of Baphomet is? An upside down star. Because do you know what a right side up star represents?
No.
An angel.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden you turn the upside down, what does it represent? The devil. Isn't that coincidental?
This is an angel, isn't it?
Because you got to remember, everything in life is symbolic.
Trust.
Colors are symbolic.
Symbolic.
Everything
Symbolism.
is symbolism is
Let's
the
talk
language
symbolism.
of its own. Yes.
Let's talk symbolism.
Everything is all
So
in
like,
symbols.
so like, but wait, you create a symbol. Can we create a symbol right now
Not necessarily.
and give it a meaning?
Not necessarily. I
because
can. Any symbol we create
It's already
right now
created.
has probably been already created.
Created.
Whether now or way before. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing new on the earth.
Okay.
There'll be nothing new we can create. That
I cannot
hasn't
create
already
a
been.
symbol from scratch.
It's impossible.
Impossible.
Maybe it doesn't have a record of it, but it doesn't
But-
mean it's new. Doesn't
Okay,
mean
but
it
how
wasn't
can you
already
prove
here
it that it's
before.
already been taken?
How can you disprove that it wasn't already created and destroyed?
I cannot.
That's
But
what I mean. That's
why
my point.
why would you think that it is and that it isn't?
Because there's been many civilizations before us.
There
There's
is.
nothing new that we are doing here that
But
nobody
how,
has.
so
hasn't
but
done.
even if you know like that information, so you know, yeah, it's been used definitely, or we don't know if it's been used at the same time. Okay, that's happening at the same time, right?
If we assume that, yeah.
So, but what does that make your symbol? Does that make that like your symbol is not valid anymore?
No, it means whatever meaning you give your symbol, it doesn't matter.
It's
'cause
not
the
true.
symbol already got its own
Meaning.
meaning from the beginning,
Ah, okay.
right?
So everything is created. We can never create anything
You
new.
cannot create anything
Anything
new.
new.
The only thing new we can create is a baby.
I just created some weird word in English in the other day, bro. That doesn't exist. I created it.
But
I
what I'm
created
saying
this
is-
word,
what I'm
and
saying-
I want to give it a meaning. Imagine like scabarux.
Yeah.
No, but that's not English. I need some
It
English.
doesn't matter. It's just a word that you create.
It is.
Let's go with it. Yeah. And then what do you do after?
Stragabux,
Yeah.
What's
So
it?
you put stronger books in the dictionary,
and it will come
and then all of a sudden it's in the like the new
Bulgarian language.
Oh no, like
Okay.
the Oxford updated dictionary or something, right? Right?
No, that's
I'm
impossible.
I'm giving
What's
you,
the odds?
but if you go in the
What about if I change the
you go in the
scagabooks for-
Oxford updated dictionary, it's probably got a definition for ling and buff, like all these lingo words that are used in England now.
Okay.
Like you know what I
so
mean.
I cannot create a new word.
You cannot.
Can I not create a new word?
You cannot, because if you go in the dictionary, those words have got meanings. But when
I believe that I can, bro. I believe that I can create a new word right now that no one thought about before.
maybe there's no record.
Pim perlim tim tom pom pa.
See, maybe there's no record of it, but probably someone else already did.
Bro, anyway, that's very abstract. That's so abstract. Even though that you know that someone used it, like you can still use it because you're not sure, and your intention on that day and that moment that you're creating that symbol, your intention that you're putting on that, like, is deleting the intention put before. What about if that's what it happens?
But you cannot delete what was before. This is what I'm saying.
No, but it doesn't delete. But because you're not sure that someone took that, the fact that you just created is stronger than imagining or thinking, or there's a possibility, maybe, perhaps, that someone used it. Your actual creation at this moment is stronger. There's more intention to it.
But you're not creating nothing new because
you need to talk louder, bro.
You will still.
Your voice is so deep. Is deep. You smoked some joints, but come on. I know you can talk louder than that. Oh my god, 1 second.
See, bro. You're still not creating anything new, bro.
So what? So what we're doing right now? This podcast is not new. It was already created in another universe, right?
Oh no, I'm not talking about other universes like that. I'm saying that you can't create anything new in this vibrational frequency of Earth. Everything on this vibrational plane called Earth, right? Because everything is already vibrating.
So right? This is not new. This moment is not new. This moment, is it new or is it happened already?
I don't know. I couldn't say.
But because this moment is art.
But because we don't know any better, we would say what?
If I say some, okay, what about if I just freestyle now something for now I just do some freestyle for a minute? Is it gonna be unique, or is it already been created? So
I mean, if you're doing it, must have been created already, right? That's how
before I did it.
Somehow, somewhere.
You reckon?
I reckon so.
You need to talk louder, bro.
I do reckon.
Don't be afraid of what you're saying, bro.
I'm not afraid, bro.
I know you're not afraid, but talk louder.
I'm so close to the
mic.
Bro.
I hope it's picking up well.
I'm cool, bro. You can hear me, bro. Because my voice is deep. The microphone will pick it up when I speak in it.
I don't know, bro.
You will, bro. You will. You will, bro.
Anyway, but yeah.
I reckon, like, definitely, bro. Definitely. Maybe not in essence of
but
physically.
But why?
Spiritually.
So, but yes. You believe that? I don't. And you believing it makes you, every time there's some creation coming out, there's a movie coming out, every time there's a movie coming out, you're gonna think that already happened, that already came out. So he's putting art in a place that no more artists can ever be created, right?
But then every movie is just depicting stories that already happened.
No, I'm saying the movie itself. Like you told me that I cannot create a word. If I cannot create a word, I cannot create a movie. It's artwork. They both art. They both art form. Right? Because a word, I can say something that you don't know even to write. That's how artistic it is. And you're telling me that already someone in the past created that.
But what is...
There are odds there are odds of it, but there are small odds since we all unique, bro. You understand my point?
I'm gonna Google what the word to create means so that we understand what we're talking about.
Okay.
Because I'm not sure myself the full definition of create. But let's Google definition of to create or create. And see what Google has to say.
I don't like Google.
To create is to bring something into existence.
For the first time.
For the first time,
okay. But how do you know it's not the first time?
To create,
if you're creating a word, how do you know it's not the first time? But if you do all your research and it's nowhere.
But it doesn't mean it's not there just because there's no...
Been created.
Yeah.
It's just been
because the one thing I know is there's nothing new under the sun. It's just been burned.
Those papers that created that word.
The ancient people knew this. There's nothing new under the sun. There's sayings in every culture that tells you
there's nothing new
under the sun.
That's what the Egyptians said.
There's a saying in every culture.
Says that?
There's a saying in every culture for this saying. There's nothing new under the sun.
And what does that mean?
Even exactly. That means no matter what you do, whatever it is you think is special, it has happened at some point.
So
So you know, don't feel like everything.
yeah,
is,
but
you know, I don't know, independent of each other. Everything's connected. Nothing new.
in this world. So you reckon
So if
in
people
this
kill
world, inside
people-
this world, or you reckon
in
in
this
another
no,
planets?
in this world,
in this
just
world?
specifically
Okay, so
in this world.
what about if I tell you now that if I was born in 91, okay? I was born in 91 and the RS6 car was only invented in, it's been around since I was born, okay?
See,
It wasn't before, so there was no possibility that the same person, me, driven a RS6 before, because the RS6 hasn't been created before. You see? So there's something new under the sun. There's this guy, me, which I'm not going to mention the name. The one whose name is not to be mentioned. Fuck that shit, bro.
yeah, no,
My name is
no,
my name is Creepy Guy.
There we go.
No, my name is
Just
Jacob.
Yeah.
Jacob. Okay, I'm Jacob.
Yeah, the one who's not to be named.
So you're gonna tell me that Jacob driving RS6 down the road, that's not new under the sun? How come?
Physically, maybe, but supernaturally.
But it's new under the sun. So
not really.
so whoever said, but people that says that there's
I
nothing
guess-
new under the sun,
I
they
guess
were
you're-
people.
I guess
They were
you're right.
humans. They were
I
humans.
guess you're right. They're wrong.
Hmm?
I guess you are right. They're wrong.
Yeah, I hope so.
Cool. Let's leave it at that. You're right. They're wrong. Bro.
Okay, that one.
All the ancient
Because
civilizations.
that's what
before
people say when there's no
were
explanation.
wrong. No. All the ancient civilizations also said.
So you're
this.
telling me that
I'm quoting
me
what they
driving
said.
under RS6
Our
is not
forefathers,
new?
Our forefathers, they were stupid. They didn't know what they said when they said that. You're right, bro. Because I'm quoting our forefathers. Everybody that came before.
Okay, yeah.
If there's a saying in every culture that
But
tells you this,
Okay,
just maybe you don't
but
understand the
I'm
meaning.
always debunking.
I know, but just because
I
you don't
debunk
understand
even the
meaning,
ancient gods.
I know.
I'm allowed to debunk
You
ancient
are.
gods.
You are.
Thank you.
But you gotta understand.
If I see something else, I am a god as well.
But what is
right?
the meaning
Every person
behind
is a
it?
god. Every person is a god. Every cell is a universe.
Who told you every person is a god?
I know
How do you know?
because I feel it.
Bang.
Because I
Thank
feel
you
it.
for saying it.
Because if Jesus
what
Christ,
if- what if I
Jesus
told you-
Christ, if Jesus Christ was a
What if I told you
a god, if
Jesus Christ himself said
it-
every person on this earth
is a god.
is a god?
Okay, there you go.
Elohim, an angel. Angels are gods.
Yeah, every person is a god.
There we go.
Every person has a potential to be a
So-
god, but if they want to
No,
kidnap
you
people,
already are.
if they want to kidnap
the
people,
only way you're not a god is if you're reptilian.
okay,
Now does that make sense?
That's
The
Lucifer.
war, yes. The Lucifer's
there'll
people.
be big war soon.
It's already been happening. It's happening right now in the spiritual. In the physical, it looks like this distraction. While
So
we're getting
I'm a god.
eaten
So I'm a god
alive.
and I'm a good guy.
Yeah, because you can
How,
choose
how
good.
are the other entity? Our is my enemy, kinda of mind control me. How are they gonna mind control me from now on? Since I already said online, everywhere, I am a good guy. I'm an angel. Okay, whatever you wanna call it. What is it? I'm a
So,
good person.
At the end of the
I'm
day,
a humble person.
It becomes your choice.
I don't want bad. I don't want bad. If I was in the situation, me and the kid, and I was about to hurt the kid, I'll never hurt the kid. I'll look at the kid and say, look, I've been a kid, and I didn't want this older guy to come up with a baseball stick and hit me in the head. I didn't like that. Well, that never happened to me, but I know what pain feels like, so I won't do that to the kid. But that's how my brain works. That makes me an angel?
Yes.
Thank you, bro.
Automatically, yes.
Automatically, yeah.
Yeah, because
But I'm God, so I can create a religion where people will follow this information that I just said in the last minute.
but that's not your information. That's not new.
No, that's me.
That's not new. It's in the
I don't-
Bible.
No, but I feel that. I
It's
feel
in the
that,
Bible.
and I want to teach these
But
people.
it's written in the Bible.
Written in the Bible.
More than once. In the Bible. That we
Okay.
are gods.
No, but the Bible is written by people like me.
No.
No.
Oh!
Ooh. You
Let's
said
talk
that,
about that one.
bro. You
Let's
just
talk about
agreed.
that.
You just agreed that I'm
Yes,
God.
and
You agreed
yes.
that I'm God.
Yes.
Therefore, I
Yes.
could write the Bible right now.
No.
What you mean?
You could write a book and call it a Bible. It doesn't make it a Bible.
Why not?
Because a
Because I'm
Bible
God.
is a
I'm
specific
God.
meaning.
I'm the creator. Right now, you just said I'm a God, bro.
You are.
I'm the creator of these podcasts, so I'm a God. I created this. I can create things. Debunked yourself.
I mean, nothing new under the sun. You can still.
But that's
create.
written by some
you're still
closed-minded
creating.
people.
You're
That
still
was written.
creating.
That was written.
Still creating. Just
That
not for
wasn't
the first
written.
time.
That wasn't written by our ancient gods. That was written by ancient gods. I mean, people like me that lived bare years ago. Bear, polar bears, whatever. Lived loads of years ago. People like me. People like me. Let me fix my point, bro. They could create. And what you're saying, so basically, the nothing is new under the sun, that's not from them. That's what people wrote somewhere and said it's from them. But I don't believe that these people were smart like me and said, there's nothing new under the sun.
Look at it this point.
I don't...
Look at it this way.
Even if a guy said that, there's nothing new under the sun.
Look at it
and even if I wrote it down, that Jack down the road, he might think I'm stupid. And he's riding his bike and saying, look, I'm new under the sun and riding my bike down the street. So it doesn't make it global. Never.
Bro.
You'll never globalize that idea.
Look at this. Look at it this way. If you were the sun and you had seen 1,000,000 civilizations, do you think there'll be anything new?
You are the sun.
And you have seen 1,000,000 civilizations.
I have seen as the sun.
As the sun.
Okay.
You come out every day.
I'll try to picture that because my mind cannot picture these things because
this is
hypothetical.
It's hypothetical. You just
But that's very story. You like story, like a book, like
hypothetical.
For kids. Not for kids, but
hypothetical, bro. They hypothetical.
Okay, so the sun is there watching all these civilizations passing by
day after day for millions of years.
Mm-hmm.
You think there's anything new you're gonna see after millions of years?
In this planet, Earth is not.
When it's doing the same thing over. Remember, I told you all civilizations had the same technology we already had. It's just
in the planet Earth.
On this planet, every time it goes wiped out, it's the same thing. Start off with big bit of technology, grow the technology, destroy yourself, start again. But it's not as simple as that. But I'm simplifying.
But say that. Yeah. Explain me that.
Yeah. Were there giants on the Earth? Yes or no?
What? we are the giants in the Earth.
No, we are not the giants. There were giants in the
No, the giants in the world is the blue whale.
No,
is the grey elephant.
Giant human beings.
But that can be washed by a tsunami.
Bro.
No?
Bro.
No?
Were they
will the Illuminati, if the Illuminati, listen, now imagine Illuminati are in the...
Answer the question first.
What question?
Were they giants on this earth? Yes or no?
Where were they giants?
Did they used to be
before?
Giants? Yeah, before.
I don't have proof of that.
But there is proof of that.
Giants what? Giant guys.
Giant human beings. Times 3, times 5 the size of us.
Yeah.
They got bones and everything to prove that.
They
got scriptures, they got paintings. Even the Egyptians have got glyphs of that. Since
how old are them? How old are them people? The tall ones.
Oh no, but they were here.
They were here before.
The point is they were here.
And then an asteroid wiped them out with a big tsunami.
Who said that?
I tell you that.
Who said that?
Go to night sky and watch how many shit is happening in the sky, and you'll see bad shit happening in the sky. And I know that there are odds from nowhere, something colliding with the Earth in somewhere. If it's in the ocean, that's a big tsunami is gonna wipe us all out.
But it was nothing to do with colliding.
And that, how did I come up with that conversation?
Oh, we're talking about the giants being wiped out.
The giants,
so they were here.
They were here. The dinosaurs were here. The dinosaurs were here. We have bones of the dinosaurs.
Thank you.
If the dinosaur is wiped out, a big dinosaur, if a T-Rex is wiped out, how come 7 foot, not 7 foot, 10 foot man,
7 foot, 11 foot,
11 foot guy is not wiped out?
What if they were?
If a T-Rex is wiped out,
dinosaurs,
before
or after the dinosaurs,
it doesn't matter.
Or if they found a way.
It's the same kind of thing that wiped them out. I believe.
What if they tell you?
Almost 20.
I mean, they say that it was a meteorite that wiped out the dinosaurs, but it wasn't.
T-Rex.
Because the dinosaurs were called dragons.
T-Rex.
Before. Before they're called dinosaurs, they're called dragons.
I don't know. Dragon is a very.
In ancient cultures,
I don't know about the dragon.
in Google in ancient cultures, see what they refer to the dinosaurs.
I
as,
believe
bro.
that dragon existed before. I think it's.
The dragon was the dinosaur, bro.
He spitted fire,
This-
real
I
fire.
don't know about all that.
Ooh, but that's why I want to
don't
believe.
know.
I want to see
don't
that.
know. I
Wow!
don't know.
Imagine
That
seeing a
one I
sight.
don't know.
Imagine seeing from far away something
Bro,
flying in the
really,
sky
bro.
and spitting fire.
They,
I would love
I
that.
mean,
There is nothing bad
bro,
about it.
the
I won't feel evil
don't
about
know,
it.
bro.
I won't feel evil about. I'll feel magical. Whoa! Especially if I smoke the doobie. There we go.
The Bible
Thank
tells
you.
me